Good evening and welcome everyone to my channel Technocrat Warrior. I am Timir Das, your host. So today we will be discussing about the Azure certification roadmap for 2026 for newbie engineers and for new engineers out there. Welcome. If you are starting your Azure journey in 2026 and you want to actually get hired, not just college batch, this video is just built for you. Hiring is booming right now. Microsoft Azure holds around 20% of the global market, and enterprise teams are actively recruiting a certified professional who can do real work on day one. But here's the problem: most learner burn months chasing wrong certification in the wrong order, and they never land the role they want. This roadmap will change that. By the end of this video, we will be very much clear, role aligned, sequence that map directly to what job posting actually looking for. So stop guessing. Let's get you hired. Now don't waste your time or year on the wrong certification. Here is a number you need to sit with. $165. That's what Microsoft charges per examination attempt. And for India, we charge somewhere around 5,000 to 8,000 per attempt. There are over 50 Azure certification to choose from. Most beginners treat this like a buffet. They pick whatever looks interesting or whatever YouTube thumbnails told them was hot. And 6 to 12 months later, they have a certification that does nothing for their job search. This fix is not working harder. This is picking the right certification in the right sequence from day one. This roadmap does exactly that. It gives you the exact order, the timeline, and the real world project that hiring manager are looking for in 2026. 10 minutes here will save you a year of frustration. So let's go. Now, why Microsoft Azure Learner fails? Now, here is the mistake most people make. They stop at AZ 900 and wonder why not getting a call back. AZ 900 is not a hiring credential, it's a signal awareness, not capability. Recruiter knows the difference. The second mistake is skipping hands-on project. Certification opens the door, but without a portfolio that proves real-world skills, you will not disclose that offer. Third, chasing trending certification before you had a core cloud network identity sends a red flag. Jumping straight to security and AI certification without admin fundamentals tells employers you lack the direction. And fourth, missing the annual renewal windows. Rollback certification expires after 1 year. A lab certification means start over at full examination cost, no exception. These are the avoidable mistake that avoidable mistake. The rest of the video will walk you around every one of them. This is where things get serious. Let me show you exactly which path will derail your career in 2026. Wrong path. Number one, AZ 900 uh, directly into AZ 500 security. This skips the foundational admin and dev skills that employers test in interview. You will expose the moment they ask technical question. Wrong path number two, AZ 900 into AI 102. Important. AI 102 was retired on has retired on June 30, 2026. It has been replaced by AI 103. If you are chasing 102 right now, stop. Working path, wrong path number three, jumping specifically into certifications like AZ 700, DP 420 without any associate level foundation. Especially certification only add value when you already have proven core credential benefit them beneath them. Wrong path number four, AZ 204 alone in 2026. AZ 204 is retiring in July 31st, 2026. Only pursue if you can complete it before the deadline. Right move for most people is role aligned ladder, that is AZ 900, then AZ 104, then AZ 305. Correct Azure roadmap. Let me simplify this for you. One sequence, four certification, every major cloud role covered. Step one, is AZ900, Azure Fundamental. This is your foundation, cloud concept, core services, pricing, governance. Importantly, AZ900 does not expire. So once you earn it, it stays with your resume permanently. Step 2, AZ104, Azure Administrator Associate. This is the first certification that consistently appears as a hard recruitment in real job posting. Compute, networking, storage, identity. This certification is your first real career asset. Step 3 is AZ204, Azure Developer Associate, App Service, Function, Cosmos DB, and APIs Node. Note, AZ204 is retiring in 31st July 2026. Only pursue it if if your timeline allows it. Now, step number 4 is AZ305, Azure Solution Architect Expert. This is a senior credential, enterprise design, multi-region architecture, business continuity. AZ104 is a prerequisite. AZ104 and AZ305 both expires 1 year after earning. Renew it for free via Microsoft Learning, and the renewal does not cost you anything. Role mapping. Your job title determines your certification priority, not your passion for the topic. This is one of the most important mindset shift you can make. If you are targeting cloud admin or infrastructure engineer role, your path is AZ900, AZ104, AZ305. You will be managing VM, networking, storage, intra ID across enterprise environment. And AZ104 is a certification, though those job posting demands. If you are a cloud developer or DevOps engineer, your path is AZ900, AZ204, AZ400, building cloud native apps and CI/CD pipeline. Keep the AZ204 retirement date front in mind if this is for your track. If you are targeting solution architect or cloud architect role, you follow the same path as the admin, but AZ305 becomes your primary target. This is the credential that signals senior lead developer design capabilities. Pick your role, lock your path, and do not drift over here. Now, the most important part is three mandatory real world project. Certification opens door. Project proves you belong inside them. Every hiring manager have talked to say the same thing. Show me what you build. Project 1, identity and access management using Microsoft Entra ID. Configure users group rollback access condition, conditional access policies, MFA. This map directly to AZ104 and signals enterprise IAM readiness. One of the hottest skills area in cloud hiring right now. Project 2, build a full DevOps CI/CD pipeline using Azure DevOps. Repo, build, test, deploy to app service or AKS. This is the number one portfolio item for developer and DevOps role. Pair it with AZ204 and AZ400. Project 3, cloud architecture design. A multi-tier solution with VNet, load balancer, app service, SQL, blob storage, monitoring, build end-to-end. This is the architecture level proof of concept mapped directly to AZ305. Do not skip this. Certification without project are theory. Projects are what close job offers. Timeline plan. Now the most important part is the timeline. 12 months for certification, no gaps, no guesswork. Let me walk you through the exact schedule. Month 1 and 2, study and pass AC4 900. Start using your free Microsoft Learn sandbox immediately. Get hands on day 1, not after examination. Experienced IT professional can skip AZ 900 and can get directly go into AZ 104 to save 1 or 2 months. Month 3 through 5, AZ 104, Azure Administrator Associate. Build project 1, your Entra ID IAM setup. During this phase, this is where your resume start becoming compelling to recruiters. Month 5, 6 through 8, AZ204, Azure Developer Associate, Critical Alert. AZ204 retires in July 31st, 2026. But if you are watching this close to that date, act immediately and pivot to the different track. Build project 2, your DevOps pipeline during this window. Month 9 through 12, AZ305, Solution Architect Expert. Build project 3, your multi-tier cloud architecture design, your month 12 onwards. Plan your annual renewal of AZ104 and AZ305 via free Microsoft Learn online assessment. Now let me give you the hiring reality of most Azure content refuses to say plainly. This is very much important. AZ900 alone will not get you hired. In the job posting analysis, AZ900 shows up as nice to have, not a hard requirement. It's a signal, not a credential. AZ104 is a minimum viable credential for cloud deployment. It is first certification that consistently appears as a concrete requirement in the cloud ops and infrastructure posting. This is where you unlock cloud architecture, infrastructure engineering and system engineering roles. AZ305, the architecture credential targets senior and lead level roles. Designing multi-region enterprise system is the expectation at this level, and AZ305 is the credential that validates it. Industry data consistently shows that certified professional paired with demonstrable project evidence command measurable salary premium and significantly faster hiring outcomes. Certification alone multiplies your value. Certification plus project makes you the candidate everyone wants to hire you. Know the rule before you invest, because a lab certification means starting at full exam cost. Let me break down clearly. Fundamental certification like AZ900, SC900, DP900, all are valid indefinitely. No renewal required ever. Earn them once, keep them permanently. They are your evergreen resume credential. Associate and expert certification including AZ104 and 305, expires 1 year from your earn date. Renewal process is free. Microsoft Learn provides an online assessment, become available 6 months before expiry. Miss that window and you will have to take the full examination at the full cost. Now the 2026 retirement alert. AI 102 Azure AI engineer associate was retired on June 30th, 2026. It's gone. AZ204 Azure developer associate will retire on 31st of July 2026. AZ500 Azure security engineer associate retires in August 31st, 2026. If you cannot complete these before the deadline, choose a different path. Set the calendar reminder, track your earn dates. Renewals are free, labs are not. Now, the roadmap is very much clear. The only variable now is whether you start today or push to the next month, and next month almost always become never. Here is your action plan for this week. First, schedule your AZ900 exam on Microsoft Learn. Free prep material are available right now. Or if you already have IT experience, skip AZ900, book AZ104 directly. Save yourself 1 or 2 months. If you are targeting AZ204, act before 31st July 2026 or pivot to a replacement path. The deadline is real. Subscribe for a full dive series, AZ104 walkthrough, project build and exam day strategy. Drop your current certification level in the comment and I will give you a personalized path recommendation. Consulting and one-on-one mentorship are available if you want to tailor it as your career roadmap session. And link I will share it in the description below. Let's go. Your cloud career starts right now.